Yo, what's up, everybody? This your boy back at y'all with another one. Let's get right down to business. As Jackie Mcmullan, the longtime ESPN columnist, she's been on, various shows on their platform. She's also was a beat writer up in the city of Boston. She's came under fire because she has made some comments about Kyrie Irving, saying that he was property of the Brooklyn Nets because the Brooklyn Nets pay him millions of dollars. So let's get into this article, and then I'm going to give my take about it. So this article is from clutchpoints.com, and I want to salute my brother Ticket TV because he was the first one to report this. Right after James Harden was dealt to the Brooklyn Nets, Kyrie Irving is still a central point of focus among the newly formed trio, which includes Kevin Durant. ESPN commentator Jackie Mcmullan revealed tough words she spoke to Irving in a past encounter. Now, while appearing on the Ryan Rosillo podcast, Mcmullan went on to rebuke a statement that Kyrie Irving made to her in the past about players not being property of NBA teams. Now, Kyrie goes on to say there shouldn't be NBA draft. Players should be able to go where they want to. We're not someone's property. Jackie Mcmullan, yeah, you are, dude. That's the way this works. That's why you get paid millions of dollars. While Kyrie Irving was often called himself to be the villain in the media, it appears that this time is the other way around. Mcmullan's comments have left some fans concerned and in some cases irate. Now, there was also a rumor that Rosillo, Jackie Mcmullan, and Bill Simmons really recorded a podcast where they called black NBA players property and then compared them to dogs. Now, from the looks of things, Mcmullan has been called on to issue a public apology by the masses of Twitter. She's oftentimes been the driving force behind some of the negative headlines regarding Kyrie Irving. She's reported the discombobulation that surrounded the six-time All-Star upon his arrival in Brooklyn. Now, there's no word yet on whether ESPN will look into Mcmullan's comments on Kyrie Irving, but one should expect some attempt by the company to investigate the matter and soften the public relations hit on the case. This wasn't a brand new remark. It was a set of comments from a previous point in time, yet it's still a situation where it seems likely to require some degree of intervention. Yeah, I got an intervention for you. Her ass need to be fired. That's what the intervention need to be. That's what that intervention need to be. Her ass need to be fired because last time I checked, Kyrie Irving is his own man, right? He gets up, he does his own thing in the morning. That man has a family. He ain't no property of nobody. He might be an employee for the Brooklyn Nets, right? He might be employed by the Brooklyn Nets, but he ain't the Brooklyn Nets' property. See, that's that term that the dominant society always called themselves using to call themselves having control over us. The hell's you mean he's the property of the Brooklyn Nets? That man is not the property of the Brooklyn Nets. He ain't property of nobody. Now, I'm gonna share a screen with y'all because I want y'all to see all the comments Jackie Mcmullan has did to Kyrie Irving, right? Kyrie's behavior is unspoken concern, right? That was Jackie Mcmullan. Another one. Show you this one. Jackie McMullan, Kyrie Irving didn't like Boston. It's like she's on a crusade against this guy. Jackie McMullan, the part of the thing is Kyrie Irving didn't like Boston. He didn't like living in Boston. He just did it. By the end, he had issue with Brad Stevens. By the end, he had issue with Danny Ainge. By the end, he had issue with pretty much all of us. This woman made it a point in her life to attack Kyrie Irving. Look, another one. Kyrie Irving needs to figure out how success works, how a teammate works. Jackie McMullan, again, this woman got in a goddamn infatuation by Jackie McMullan. She has, see, that kind of rhetoric ain't got no business on TV at all. Why are you worried about? You know what that ranks up there with? That ranks up there with that on Laura Ingraham, right? Now she played a clip of Kevin Durant and LeBron James when they rode in the truck with Kerry Champion, right? That ranks up with Laura Ingraham tell LeBron James to shut up and dribble. That's what this ranks up there with. See, and these kind of people that's allowed to go on TV and say this stuff, and they don't get fired, they don't get checked, right? Or at the very least, they get suspended, right? And that's a quote unquote suspended. And then they put out this little empty fortune cookie piece about, oh, well, you know, they just take a vacation for a while. This was a planned vacation. Get the fuck out of here. Jackie McMullan should be fired on the spot. That kind of rhetoric, that kind of comment should have no place in society. The hell she thinks she is saying that, oh, well, you know, you're property of the Brooklyn Nets because you know you're getting paid millions of dollars. It doesn't matter how much he's getting paid. Why is you pocket watch it? Why is you pocket watch it? I mean, it's already bad enough you saying that this guy is property of the Brooklyn Nets. Now you pocket watching. Now you trying to count this man's money like this man didn't go out there earn on it. See, we going out. See, this is another thing I wanted to cover. Right, our brothers and sisters out there busting their ass for their entertainment so they can come on in and critique him every chance they get. Now, Kyrie Irving has been playing the game on a high level for many years. He's won championships. He had multiple All-Star appearances. But no, all she want to focus on, she want to be this guy's psychiatrist, talk about his mood swings. Then she want to be his bank account manager by counting his money. And then she want to be the slave owner saying that he's property of the Brooklyn Nets. See, that's that bullshit right there. That's fucking bullshit. That man ain't nobody property. And I'm going to stand with my brother Kyrie Irving, right? Everybody want to talk about this man's mind state, and none of you motherfuckers some goddamn doctor. Who died, man? You motherfuckers doctors. Huh? Who died? I want to know. Who died and made y'all motherfuckers doctors? Because you sit up here and question this man's mind state. Oh, man, Kyrie Irving just not right in the head. Oh, man, something's wrong with Kyrie Irving. Man, no, Kyrie Irving, he just don't have to show up to work. Don't tell nobody where he going all night. You motherfuckers don't know what's going on with Kyrie Irving. Why the fuck is y'all speaking on Kyrie Irving with the way y'all are? Leave that man alone. For real. Leave that man alone. That man ain't done nothing to nobody. And see, it's shit like this that really pissed me off. Right? It's shit like this that really pissed me off. Kyrie Irving ain't nobody's property. Would you want someone going around telling you your property is this and your property is that? Someone coming up to you telling me, hey, man, you know, you I don't even want. Y'all just don't realize how bad this infuriates me when someone like Jackie Mcmullan can sit up there with a straight face at her and Bill Simmons, right? And Ryan Russillo, whoever the fuck that is. He probably not even employed with ESPN no more. I know Bill Simmons sure as hell isn't. But for them to sit up there and make and spew out that rhetoric, knowing the society we in, right? That just goes to show you that white supremacy is still branched out like an oak tree. It's still branched out like an oak tree. You still can't sit up there and say that there's no evidence of racism when you got rhetoric like this still fumigating today's society. That people still think that they have dominion and power over us. Who the hell does Jackie Mcmullan think she is saying that Kyrie Irving is property of the Brooklyn Nets? This woman got some nerve. Now, and Maxim's royalty beat me to the punch. He beat me to the punch. That stupid ass Stephen A. Smith. I wonder what the fuck he gonna say about this. Is he gonna come to Kyrie's defense, or he's gonna be the resident company man I suspect him to be? More not suspect, I expect him to be. Is he gonna be this company man I expect him to be, or is he gonna finally find his blackness and come to this man's defense? I have no faith that Stephen A. Smith is going to speak about this, considering that when he spoke about Ray Rice and Michelle Beadle, who violated company policy, trashed Stephen A. Smith for his comment, and then he comes back the next day with pom-poms and lipstick and heels on and apologize, trying to sound all eloquent in the process. This kind of rhetoric ain't got no place in this day society. I take that back. This kind of rhetoric ain't got no place in no kind of society whatsoever. Whether it be today, yesterday, or 10 years from now, it don't got no place in the society. Now, I don't expect Stephen A. Smith to, be this brother man, right? And look out for the black community. I expect him to be a company man, towing the company line, saying some company shit, saying that, oh, well, Jackie Mcmullan didn't mean what she said, she's an awesome woman. I know her family and I've been around her for years, and get the fuck out of here. No one gives a fuck about you knowing her family and how you've been associated with for years and how you admire her work. That's not what we're asking you. No one gives a fuck about none of that. Her ass need to be fired, period. When you sit around here making racist comments like that, you don't got no place in society. Period. To say I'm disappointed, I can't say I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by this. Not surprised by this at all. This man has. Oh, what's up? What's up, Kevin Wedderburn? Salute to you, man. Fresh boy from Beham. Maximus Royalty, Octavius, TX Made. I see y'all up in here, man. OG Goat. Appreciate y'all for being up in here today. Right? You can't sit up there and make comments like that and think we won't come at you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is straight up buffoonery from Jackie Mcmullan. Then also, like I said before, she's the driving force behind most of Kyrie Irving's negative comments. And then another motherfucker that can't seem to get Kyrie Irving's name out of his mouth, Kendrick Perkins, another guy who can't seem to get Kyrie Irving's name out. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Why is y'all all over Kyrie Irving? What has Kyrie Irving done to y'all which drew all this vitriol? Because this man have a mind of his own? Just because he thinks the way he thinks? He's a free thinker. And you got a problem with that. A smart, free black man pisses you off doing it. Doing it. You really want to tell the truth, you really want to get right down to it, that's what it is. Kyrie Irving is a smart, free black man, and that really pisses them off. That's why they write all these articles, put up these tweets, these Instagram posts, trying to tear this man down. Yeah, let's really tell the truth in this motherfucker. You don't like the fact that Kyrie Irving tells the truth to your face. You don't like how he says stuff. You don't like the fact that Kyrie Irving can't be controlled. You don't like that shit. That's why you said the shit you said, Jackie Mcmullan. Your ass need to be fucking gone. Anything less than that, ESPN, and I already don't watch ESPN to begin with because they got bed wenches, sellouts, buck dancers, and white extremists working there. Just a whole cesspool of people working at ESPN. Anything less than a firing and ESPN need to be canceled. As far as I'm concerned, they're already canceled. The only thing that's keeping them relevant is the NBA. And the NFL, which I don't watch NFL because, that's a whole separate issue. But Jackie Mcmullan, her ass need to be fucking gone, period. And I mean, there ain't nothing else to say. I don't see no puff piece about, well, we're going to look into the matter and all that. No, her ass need to be immediately removed, period. I don't give a fuck how long she worked there. I don't give a fuck that, she had won all these awards and all that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Her ass need to be fucking removed. That's what they're doing right now. All these guys that was involved in that goddamn coup attempt up there in D.C., they're getting immediately removed, period. And it's going on from low level and eventually going to get to the high level. When low level people getting fired, people getting put on no-fly zone lists, all that shit. We're not tolerating this bullshit no more. These white supremacists, these white extremists, these racists out here, you're identifying yourselves, and I'm happy that you're identifying yourselves. So now we can call you Bammers out to the carpet. And you Bammers gonna cease to exist. This your boy. Scream at me. Hey!